2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Sand Dune Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Really looking forward to this, Luke. Can't wait to bring all this action to the folks at home.
It's heading for the fairway. And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. Ouch, that hurts. This is a bogey putt coming up. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Well, that's disappointing, Rich. Getting underway over par.
Starting off with a bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward.
Good looking shot, this. Second shot on the second. This one might need to get down a little. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
And here we are with the third shot. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the third.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Getting ready to play their third. Well, that's a handy shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. And down it goes. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Going with the 5-iron here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. He has this putt to save his par. It's tracking. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
So no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Oh, that is crushed. Playing from around 160 yards.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the 7. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Chance to move inside the top 20 if he can hold this putt. Oh, just missed. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. I like the look of this. Solid par putt, that. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
I love a good two-shotter. Birdies on par 4s feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. From about 100 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Opting for the 9-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. That's just inside the range. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Looking good. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Going with a 3-wood here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Tracking. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That might be one club too many. Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Okay, steady now. This next putt is for bogey. And well holed. Let's move on. Trailing by 7 after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. This one should find the rough. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, come on, sit. That's not what they were looking for.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
That's annoying. You should make that. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Sitting at a couple over for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Let's see if they can bounce back after that bogey. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Lovely touch. Well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Now 7 shots behind after that. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. That was wonderfully done. Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Looking really good, this one. Terrific roll. It even had a chance. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Sitting at 2 over for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Going with the hybrid. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
That's frustrating. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Ooh, nice line. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. That's tidy. Getting ready to play their third. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Well done. Take the birdie. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Going with the 6-iron here. So I might need to set. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Ooh, that almost went down. And that should secure the par. Well done. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Currently at +1 for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
We have a par 5 on this one. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 15th. Opting for the 3-wood. Woo, back there, horsey. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. Sitting at 1 over. Just didn't drop. An opportunity to make their par. Nice stroke. The only good thing about 3-putting for par is you don't drop a shot. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, a little off the target with that one.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Judging it beautifully.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
They're trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Quality shot, that one. Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. Par putt coming up here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Oh, well done. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
About 27 feet from here.
Ooh, right by the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And finishing the round with a tap in. And that'll do it for today. Great day all round, wouldn't you say, partner?
Lovely being alongside you as well, Luke.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beem, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the East Coast Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beem. And Rich, no wins for this golfer, but they've been very consistent all season, keeping themselves inside that all-important top 25.
Absolutely. They've been solid all year long, and it doesn't look like we will see them on the Corn Ferry Tour next year, just because they should progress to the PGA Tour next year. No doubts about it in my mind.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. It was on a good line. Big putt for par coming up. And that putt will drop. Well done. Starting the round at even par. Here we are at the second tee. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. And there it is. He's currently tied for third. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle. Opting for the 6-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Handy effort, that one. 19 feet to the cup. Ouch, that hurts. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. He's in a share of third place. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
That dog will hunt.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Just 3 back from the leader. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh my, right by the hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. Job done. Let's head to the next. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently tied for 4th.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Lovely effort that. This one from about 160 yards out. Only a few shots off the pace. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Left yourself an opportunity.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. That one's heading down Broadway. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
This one's online. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 5 under. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. That's a pretty handy shot. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Not a bad line, this. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 6 under. He's currently in a share of top spot.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Going with a 3-wood here. Good shot there. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, it looks like about 23 feet from here.
Ooh. Putting for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. He's currently tied for 1st. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Not a bad line, this one. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. And here we are with the third shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Lining up the birdie putt here. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 7 under. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
This shot from 120 yards. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That should find the surface. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Looks good off the blade. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Leading by a couple after that hole.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
That's a good-looking shot there. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Always nice to hold those for birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. It's a little wayward.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Yeah, that one will play. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
That's well holed. Currently 9 under for the round. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Nicely done. Putting for birdie. This one's dialed in. Oh, just missed. It's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently in first position. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Good looking shot this. Sitting at 9 under par, currently in the lead. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This one is chewing fiber.
Terrific shot and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that should secure the par. Well done. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Now 2 shots up after that one. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Time for the second shot at the 15th. Come on, get down.
Nicely done.
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, from down here, it looks about 22 feet to the hole.
And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
And that putt drops, now 9 under as we head to the stretch.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
Here we have a par 5. That's heading for the fairway. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up, headed for the green. And here we are with the third shot. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. And that's 8 birdies today. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one might need to get down a little. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Oh, so close. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well hold. Let's move on. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Luke, that one was humongous.
Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 7. This looks to be heading to the green. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a fine performance. He's done it. He's won the tournament.
Oh, absolutely. Sunday fun day. Let's go find the winner and spend the check, baby.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. We're here at the Lighthouse Open. Our coverage is about to begin. Well, welcome to delightful Nova Scotia here in Canada. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at the famed Royal Ethelwyn course, Rich. And it's a big par 5 to start, isn't it?
It is. This first hole is a royal pain in the Ethelwyn. There's no doubt about it. 589 yards. I mean, you can get it home in 2, but that's only reserved for the big players. I gotta say, it's a good birdie opportunity to start off the round, but it asks a lot.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that was pure. What an opportunity to make a birdie. This one started out on a good line. They've made it off to a great start today.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Well, this should find the short grass. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That might be one club too many. Oh, well played. This is from miles away. Okay, steady now. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. 11 feet to the cup. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 4th. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Around 110 yards to go. 2 strokes off the lead. Opting for the 9-iron. This putt will move them to 3 under par. And that putt will end up short. 13 feet to the cup. This one has eyes for the hole. Just didn't drop. And this one will be for bogey. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. It's heading to the rough for mine. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that. This would be a good putt to hole. It'd help move you into the top 10.
Looking better.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And he'll move into the top 10. Currently a couple under for the round. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Second shot here on the 6th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And here we are with the third shot. Just a couple back from our leader. Time now for the fourth shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Straight out of the top drawer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Nicely holed and for par. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Oh, I love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here. This one might roll into the rough. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Ooh, back there, horsey. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. He's currently tied for 10th. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Opting for the 3-wood. A quality shot, that. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. Oh, this looks pure. And he holds it. What a putt. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. We have a par 4 on this one. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. This shot was about 140 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yeah, well played.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
18 feet to the cup. Gee, that had a chance, didn't it? Easy par, that. Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard at day's end.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Sitting at -3, currently tied for 5th place. Getting ready to play their third. 3 strokes off the lead. A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt.
This one's looking good.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 4 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Go on, get in the hole. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He finds himself in a share of 4th. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Going with the 5-wood. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Get in. Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Currently 5 under for the round. Here we are in front of a par 3. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Good look at birdie here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Bit too heavy-handed there. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Ooh, right by the hole. Let's try and make this one. Only drop the 1 shot. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. This hole here is a par 4. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 14th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me.
Pretty good shot there.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
45 feet to the cup from here, guys. Buckle up.
Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes for the whole way. And that will take him to 5 under. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Just 2 shots back after that hole.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
Second shot here on the 15th. Opting for the 9-iron. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A couple of birdies on the bounce as they make a move with just a few holes to play.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Currently 6 under for the event.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Going with the 6-iron here. So I might need to set. That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. And down she goes. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. You like that, didn't you? You get a share of second if you can make this putt.
I think he should make it. tied going into the final hole.
And stepping up the standings after that effort.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
And as this player tees off on their final hole, they're one shot off the lead. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. From about 130 yards here.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the pitching wedge here. We need this one to bounce right. Wow, what a shot.
Birdie at the last, this for another.
Well, these are the kind of putts that bring out the best in players. Do you think this person's clutch?
We're certainly going to find out momentarily, Luke.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Crushing, isn't it?
Unfortunately not a birdie, but an easy par to finish. Rich, not a bad week, but so close to the win.
Second place, Luke. Yeah, it's nice, but what could have been? I think that's going to eat at the player.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Lunenburg Championship is about to start. Welcome everyone, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here as we take a look at the House on the Cliff course. Rich, and I tell you what, you don't want to poke the bear here.
No, I gotta say, what an unbelievable par 5 to start with. 645 from the tips. In the wintertime, though, this is actually a toboggan run. I mean, they actually just take sleds and they go straight downhill. It is a mammoth of a hole. Unbelievable par 5. You make 5 here, and you're pretty pleased.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Not bad. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
This one's heading left, I think. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Hey, nice looking line. Well done. Starting the round at even par. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Opting for the 5-wood. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. A bit long on that one. 16 feet to the cup. Not sure how that putt came up shy.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat-out choke.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. That's some good golf right there. Time for the second shot into the third. It's heading to the bunker for sure. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
A little sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. 7 feet to the cup.
Putt is underway.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 4th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And coming up well short.
Getting ready to play their third.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
That hole's done. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee. That's a little untidy. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
Right up in the canopy of the trees. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Opting for the 5-iron. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Sitting at +1. Nine feet to the cup. It's on a good line. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. We have a par 3 on this one. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That's frustrating. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Going with the 7. Yeah, nicely played.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke. This putt is about 8 feet. So don't mind the look of this. Good putt, that. Now 7 shots behind after that. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Nicely done. chosen the pitching wedge here. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for his par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's not what they were looking for.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Oh, my. Oh, that was a beauty. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Pretty good wind back into the player's face.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
A bit short with that effort.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
All good putters accelerate through the ball. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. This is a good chance. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hold. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on the 11th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This one's tracking. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That's tidy. Now just 1 over par. Going with the hybrid.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
Right into the water on that one. And here we are with their 4th.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Oh, that's beautifully judged.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Oh, just missed. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. And down it goes. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last. Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the 13th. That was wonderfully done. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, guys, this is looking like about 27 feet.
Wow, that's misjudged. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Solid par putt, that. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Maybe needed a better club from the caddy. It's a bit strong, this. And here we are with the third shot.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Sitting at 3 over par. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. Well holed. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. This hole is a par 5.
This player needs to make it happen and now. They don't need a birdie. They need an eagle.
Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Oh, absolutely flushed. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. That was a gallant attempt. Bogey putt coming up here. Oh. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Sitting at 8 over par for the day. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one might need to get down a little. Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in three-putt territory. It's so far away.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently at +8 for the day. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
That might be one club too many. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, two-putt for par would be just fine.
You know what they say, never up, never in. 8 feet to the cup.
That starts off on a good line.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, it looks like it's too much club on this one. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. This putt for a final score of 79. Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. No victory, but certainly plenty of experience to be gained from that performance.
Always something to learn in this game, and hopefully this player has learned a lot.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.